once again to Secession Sessions. I'm your host, Janet Secession. In our continuing dialogue of Staten Island's #1 topic, secession from the City of New York, tonight we are joined by Miss Lenore Bethmore, President of the Staten Island Society, Ben McShawn from the Borough President's Office, and Lou Fasili, a guy from Brooklyn.
Yo!
Welcome all. As we know, we are to be discussing the possibility of secession and to report this to the public. But will secession work? Lenore?
Well, Janet, basically, we don't know, but that's what the commission will determine.
I see. How about you, Ben?
We have no way of knowing until the commission looks into it.
And Lou?
Who cares?
Well, I believe we have a caller on the line. Caller, you're on the air.
Hi, I have a question for the panel. What happens to the city workers? Will they be allowed to live in Staten Island, or will they be forced to move to one of the remaining boroughs?
Panel?
Well, we don't know. The commission will be looking into that, though.
I see. Ben?
We don't know.
I see. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next caller. Caller, you're on the air.
Hi, I was wondering about the water supplies. Will Staten Island still be able to get water?
Very good question. People?
Basically, we don't know, but I guess the commission will be looking into it, though.
We don't know.
I see. Lenore, your group has been doing some historical research on the topic of secession. Have you found anything like this before? Something that we could use as a guideline to apply to our present situation?
Well, yes, Janet, we have been doing some research, and we can only come up with one other incident in history like this.
And that is?
The Civil War.
Interesting. Now, Lou, as a member representing the rest of the boroughs, how do you feel about the possible secession of Staten Island?
Big whoop. I mean, so we lose Staten Island. You ever drive over the bridge? It's like Ohio or something, and it smells. Who needs you?
Thank you. I believe we have another caller on the line. Caller, you're on the air.
Hello? Hello? Hey, interesting show. Hey, I got a question. What about the dump? I mean, will we finally be able to close it?
I'd like to answer
Oh,
that.
go right ahead.
We don't know. I'm sure they will.
Thank you. I see our time is about up. Join us again next week as we continue to inform the populace of Richmond County of this most pressing issue. We will be discussing the words secede and succeed and the proper pronunciation of each. Until then, goodbye, and remember, nothing secedes like secession.